Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. and we're here at Hollywood Studios for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And the crowd isn't as big as it has been in the past for other openings. Normally, the parking lot would be like at least a quarter or halfway full. There was hardly anybody here. But as you look behind me here, you can see that the lines aren't that huge. Normally, like for the opening of Rise of the Resistance, the lines were all the way back through, and to security. And it's not that massive here. They had fast passes available for the ride, but those, of course, are already filled up. We're not sure what time they're going to open up the gates to let us in. The park normally opens around 8 a.m. and that's usually when you can officially get in the line for other things. But we're going to give it a shot today. We're going to try to ride the ride and give you a full review.
Hey, I'm Connor and I'm from Iowa, and yeah.
Hi Connor, so what time did you get here this morning?
I got here at like 5:15, something
5:15?
like yeah.
Not very crowded, do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty dead compared to Rise. It looks like a decent crowd though for what the ride is.
Now, your first time here was yesterday?
Yes, and my first time actually in Galaxy's Edge, so that was a lot of fun.
Oh, great. So what are you looking forward to today?
Looking forward to riding the new ride and also getting on Rise, hopefully. Crossing my fingers.
So you're going to do the boarding group and get in line at the same time?
Yes, I'll try to do that. So.
Great.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you're going to have too much of a problem getting on the ride.
Yeah, by the look of it, no.
Thank you, Connor.
No problem.
6:25 right now, and the crowd wasn't very big. That's changed quite a bit now. We expect them to open the gates at 7 a.m. But take a look at the crowd now. I think I'm going to go straight to the ride. I'm going to try to get there and get in line as quickly as possible, so I'm not waiting hours and hours. Yay! Everybody's running. Try to get in line first.
Where are you guys going? You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Ready, look at me now, right here, ready to go.
Welcome, friends. Welcome, everyone.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Aren't you that guy who did that thing that one time with the stuff? Yeah.
No, that was the other guy.
The other guy.
The other guy. Yeah, and being like, you know what?
It's you again. So far, the line is moving amazingly rapid. We should be on the ride in probably the next 15 minutes or so, tops. Fast-paced line for sure.
Morning, welcome.
Hi, Ashley.
Here we go. There it is. I don't think it's
Best name ever. Just saying.
I agree, thank you.
Well, they obviously kept a lot of the decor of the Great Movie Ride. Really anxious to see how the ride itself looks. Hey.
Right this way.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know. Now we're down the open highway, and the guy is going my way. Everything is just so peachy.
That was awesome. Oh my God, this is so cool. Hey!
Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your position. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so finally there. We had one place around. By my side, the stars will wheel and
That was lovely.
Hi, I'm Danny from Danny702 on YouTube.
We're gonna put a link to her channel down below. So we actually met in line.
Yes, yes.
And we actually ended up riding the ride together.
We did, yeah.
So what's your impression of the ride? What did you think?
Oh man, that was really cool. Definitely something I have never seen before. It's very unique. I really liked all the different rides or the different scenes that we got to go in and how like the ride would shake at certain times. That was really neat.
Well, and the wind.
Oh, that's right, with
Yeah.
the tornado.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah, that was really cool.
So would you recommend the ride?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And for any age, it seems like. I don't know if there's a height.
There is no height
Yeah,
requirement
so I
on
think
this
that
ride.
Kids all the way to adults, they're gonna love it.
Yeah. As far as I know, it's also service dog friendly.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know.
Oh, okay.
What was without giving away, was there spots of the ride that you felt were your favorite or things that really got your attention?
Probably the wind scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right when we separated.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I didn't expect that.
Me neither.
Yeah, that was really cool. Have you ridden Rise of the Resistance?
I have, yes.
So compared to that, that's a hard one.
Oh man, okay. I think Rise was for me a better one just because it was my first experience in an experience. Like this kind of evolved you and immersed you in an experience. So that was probably my first experience doing that. So Rise probably a little higher for me on top of being a Star Wars fan. The Mickey I had to get used to. I wasn't quite used to the style of Mickey Mouse that he is here, but they are hilarious. So I actually ended up falling in love with it. So I like this ride.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Michael,
I'm Jessica.
and we're the Grim Life Collective here at the opening day for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and it was beautiful. What do you think?
There's so many places to look. Like it's a full 360 ride, really. I had so much fun. I'm speechless.
Yeah, it was such a great feeling. You don't really get to see that much here in the parks, it feels like. I mean,
No.
I mean, we're here all the time. We're so used to it. This was kind of refreshing.
It's a ride that you can ride million times, and every time you'll see something different. I guarantee you that.
Without question.
Without question, yeah. I can't wait. I'm gonna go do it again.
Yeah. So were you guys like me, where like half the time I had this massive smile on my face and my
Yeah.
jaw was just open going, wow.
Yeah.
Especially at the very
Pointing
beginning.
at things and yeah.
I couldn't wait to see what was coming next.
Yeah.
I took everything I had not to just like peek over people's heads. I was like, everything right there in my general vicinity, I was soaking it in. It was that good.
And I like that there's different outcomes too. It's not the same ride every time. That's why you'll see something different.
Exactly. So, out of a scale of 10.
All right, so whenever here at the Grim Life Collective, we like spooky things. We like Halloween every day. 13 to some is an unlucky number. Usually, whenever we like something, we give it a 13. I'm gonna say that's a 13.
I'm gonna say I like the ride. The new animation style is new for me, so it's not my favorite animation, so I'm gonna give it a 12.5.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Good to know.
Well, what could have made it the extra half?
Maybe if the style of animation was more up to my speed, I guess. It's not a bad animation, but it's not my favorite one that they've had out for Mickey and Minnie so far. So I love the ride. The animation works for the ride, but it's not, I wouldn't watch this animation series on television.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that makes me take away half point.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'll put a link to their channel in the description down below. Final thoughts on the ride. The ride was amazing. Very enjoyable. It's one of the few rides, actually I think it's the only ride that has no height requirement to go on the ride. And as far as I know, I've heard that it's also service dog friendly. I would highly recommend coming to this. The line right now is massive, so I got on very quickly, and now I'll show you in a second. The line is wrapped around the area. Line starts there, starts wrapping around, circles over there, and then comes around the back of the building over there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you enjoy my videos, please consider supporting us on Patreon or PayPal. The links are in the description down below.